Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a good morning. Listen, I'm gonna do this live, but I have to get me something to eat. So I'm getting ready to make me a smoothie. And Penny is outside. I just took her outside again. She prancing around. Y'all, I got some stuff to talk about today. That's why I call it a conversation with your thoughts. Y'all talk about me having a rough week. Well, I'm trying to tell you. Hang on one second. Let me see. She's she at the door. I'm gonna wait till she bark. When she barks, she'll then I'll let her in. So I hope you guys have been doing good. I miss talking to y'all. I noticed that I haven't been on here. I looked at the thing the last time I went live, and it's been like over a month. I'm like, great day. I know I've been posting stuff, on the hey Kodak, how you doing? Hey Felicia, how y'all doing? Y'all, honey, girl, child, oh Lord, I got to tell y'all some stuff. So I know I've been posting stuff on the Jiggle Bob, so y'all know a little bit of been going on. But honey, child, let me tell you, it's more than a little bit. And I gotta make this smoothie because I need some get up and kick. I need a. I'm just here to tell you. So y'all know I be making my little smoothies and stuff. I'm just gonna use avocado. I'm gonna hook this up. Once I get this smoothie started, I'm gonna go back into my little spot where I do my live streams at. So um, that way we can sit down and have a conversation. Y'all keep on coming on in here. Hey Kim, how you doing, baby? Keep coming, y'all. I'm gonna come. I'm not doing a half of avocado. I'm doing a whole thing. I need the whole thing. Let me slide back so y'all can see my face. Y'all try. But Penny gonna walk in a minute. I know she is. She bad. Y'all, she is missing Sky and so am I. Y'all know, phew, Lord, I lost my poochie, my baby, my baby, my baby. Y'all, I cry. And I'm not a crybaby, y'all. I'm not a crybaby. It take a lot for me to cry. I've had people in my family that I used to take care of. My dad, I took care of him. I took care of my grandmother. I took care of my uncle. I took care of my aunts and stuff like that. That when they were sick and stuff. And and I was there. I was there, and I'm my brother, my oldest brother. And I was there when many of those people that I just named passed away. Died, right? And it didn't affect me like it did with my pooch. And so here I am pondering why. What is the reason why? Why do I feel this way with the dog and not human beings? Like, you know what I mean? It's like something wrong with me. But I came to the conclusion that there's nothing wrong with me. And the reason why I feel like this is because, like, the humans can tell you where they hurt at, right? Throw this in the trash over here. They can tell you where they hurt at, but the dogs, you have to guess it. You have to guess what's wrong with them. You get the vet to tell you. And speaking of that, we're gonna talk about that. Y'all gonna hear Penny bark a little bit more. Listen, she's gonna call me. It's gonna be like, "Mommy, the tone." I'll know when it's time to let her in. Listen, hold on. But anyway, y'all, she at the door. I'm gonna let y'all see her at the door. I'm gonna see if y'all can see her at the door, but you're gonna have to wait a minute. Oh, let's see if you can see her. Oh, let's see. Y'all probably can't even see her at that door. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all, this is a trail. Look, look at her. Penny. Y'all see her? She ready to come inside. y'all, I've been having so much going on. God dang. Hold on, let me get this little rascal in the house, y'all. Hey, Miss Collins, how you doing, baby? How y'all doing? Y'all keep coming in. Let me get Penny in. Okay. Wait a minute, Penny girl. Come on. Go ahead. Hey, damn on girl. I heard you the first time. You don't have to call me like that. Get out my kitchen. Out the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. Look, she been trying to take whole advantage of this dog right here. But anyway, going back to the part about what I was telling y'all about the part about grown folks when they pass away, how it's different between the grown folks and different between uh the dogs. Because grown folks can tell you like where they hurt that and stuff. And dogs you have to guess. And even with the vets, dog, don't y'all know I spent $725 on my baby? But and they couldn't tell me nothing. So and what they wanted to do was I was asking them, was she in any pain? Like because she wasn't whimpering or nothing like that, right? But she was just slow, like I showed y'all how she was doing with that. And so what they really wanted to do, they wanted to euthanize. They wanted to, give her the needle. But when I found out that they said that she wasn't in any pain, like that was hurting her and no pain, I was like, uh-uh. you're not gonna do that. I'm gonna let nature take its course, and I'm just gonna keep her here with me, and take care of her here at home. And that's what I did. So, being saying that, so here I am on watch 24/7, y'all. 24/7. Me and her secluded in our room together. I have like this guest room, and so we spend the night together and stuff like that. And she had a whole lot of problems. Like she would she would keep throwing up, and then when she stopped throwing up, I have to clean all of that stuff up, and then I would love on her, like rub on her, take cold towels and wipe her down, wipe her face, just like you would do a human being that's sick or maybe have a fever or something like that, right? Anyway, and those eyes, y'all, those eyes killed me because she was like telling me, trying to tell me stuff with her eyes, because that's how we communicate, right? And it was like she was looking at me like, Mama, I don't feel good, just like a kid. And then I thought about it. I got two children, a boy and a girl, right? Is and when y'all have infants and they newborns and you first bring them, take them home, and how you don't get no sleep, you up all times of the night and stuff like that. Well, y'all, taking care of a dog, a sick animal, is worse than that. I ain't getting no sleep. I was like sleep deprived. And she didn't want nobody else to take care of her, like my husband and my daughter. She loved on them, she would like let them love on her or whatever. But she just wanted to be up underneath me. And she would get close to me and like, snuggle, just walk over to me and stuff like that. And then y'all, she got to the point, I'm just peeling me a mango. She got to the point where um she would try to walk forward, and she had her two paws up to try to walk forward, but her back legs was making her slide backwards as she was trying to walk forward because she was just so weak. But anyway, so all right, so this is what happened. So I bring her into the living room, right? And we're sitting in the living room, my husband and my daughter, and we're chilling in the living room, okay? And we're listening to music and stuff, and just kicking it, right? As a little family, right? So my daughter said, Mom, I'm gonna go to the liquor store. She said, because I want to make some cocktails. And y'all, I haven't drank anything since I had my surgery, and usually when I drink it's like Jack Daniel. It's like that little shooter thing. Y'all know I'm not like a drinker. So I was like, well, all right, I'm gonna take a drink today because it's been like this is going on the fifth week since I had my surgery. So it's supposed to be 8 weeks that you're supposed to not lift no more than 10 pounds, no exercise and all that. And as y'all can see, I feel like I done blowed the hell up. I got to get back on that damn treadmill. You hear me? And it ain't that I was eating, just that I ain't been doing no like no movement. I was restricted from exercising, right? Okay, so not even yoga. I couldn't even do yoga. They told me no yoga either. So anyway. So she goes to the liquor store, right? And while she doing that, the pooch, the little one, Penny, badass, she's still running around and doing her being Penny, rambunctious and all that stuff. And my husband and I, we just chilling. And my dog Sky, she was laying in her bed, and I had brought her bed in the living room. And she got in her bed, put a little blanket on her, and she faced the wall when she was laying down. So she faced the wall, laying long ways like this, and facing the wall. And one of her little ears was up in the air. One of her little ears up, and they kind of bent down. And so I could see her because I'm sitting in my recliner, right? So I'm watching her breathing and stuff like that. Her little body going up and down. I put a little cover on her and everything. And so me and my husband just talking, and something said, go in the kitchen and get some glasses and stuff. Get your glasses and your margarita glasses and things like that in case she breaks. Because my daughter make all kinds of fancy drinks. So before I got up, I looked over at the dog. I looked over at Sky, y'all, and something said, "Move the blanket back a little bit so you can really see her." Because I could see her. Her side right here going up. Well, let me see if y'all can see me. Shit, I'm going. Her side was going up and down. It was, like up and down. You know how they decided when you breathe with the ribs in. I can see that part. Y'all, when I looked at her, I was like, I walked over to her and I pulled the blanket back. And my husband, I was like, baby, baby, Sky gone. And he was like, he was in his recliner chair too, right? And he was like, he said, are you sure? I said, she gone. She's not here. She died. She gone. She passed away. She not breathing. Right. And so he got up from the chair, from his recliner. He came over and he was looking at her. He was like, yeah, she is gone. When he did that, y'all, when he did that, do y'all know don't y'all know? I was like, what the? I was like, she didn't, it was like I couldn't even speak. It was like I couldn't do nothing. And so what I did was he from the living room, he had to go from the living room. Oh, y'all can't see me. Yeah, he had to go from the living room all the way back here, because and to take her out the door back here. So he wrapped her in a, I already knew what I wanted her to be buried in, y'all. I know y'all said, yo, you crazy. And we buried her on our property. We got other property, not this one, but another one. Anyway, so because they have laws and stuff where you can bury animals and stuff like that, and you don't have to make sure you bury them in the right place and stuff like that. So we took care of that. My husband, unbeknown to me, the day before, he had already dug the grave on the other property, right? And because I already knew that she wasn't going to make it, but I just knew I just was hanging on to faith and just clinging on to faith. So anyway, he wrapped her and everything, and he put her on the thing on the truck on his truck, because he was going to take her to the other property, right? And me, me, I'm telling you, I am not no wussy. I am not. I am strong. I am all of these things where people go through pain and suffering and stuff like that. Me, I'm the comforter. I am the comforter, right? I can absorb that energy, take that energy and balance it inside of my spirit and everything, so it won't affect me. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. I've been doing that all my life. But it was something about me walking from that room and in front of my husband while had her wrapped up in a blanket and going towards this back door. I was in the lead, and little Penny, was following me, right? So here she is following me, Penny girl following me. And so I try to get her to move out the way so that my husband can go out the door first with Sky, right? And Penny wanted to follow, so I shut Penny in the house. And so I'm outside now on the back porch. My husband is already to pass me with Sky. Y'all, I did not notice. But and in that time, y'all, look, I had on my pajama bottoms, my little cotton pajamas and my little footies and my little big t-shirts, no bra, no jacket, no nothing. I'm just like, I'm at home relaxing, you know what I'm saying? And had been up all night with her, the dog, from taking care of her. Y'all, y'all know all the way down by my I have a tent back down there in the yard. Y'all, before I knew it, I was down there back underneath that tent on my damn knees, y'all. I lost it. I fucking lost it. It was like I couldn't control my emotions at all. It was just gone. And I could hear something. I was like, I could just hear my husband calling me. He called me Landy. He was like, Landy, Landy. I was like, he was like, and I was like, I could hear him, but I couldn't hear him. I can't explain you. I was in a different fucking element, right? Because it felt like somebody had ripped my heart out. It was like it hurt. My pain was so strong. I felt like I wanted to throw up. I felt like it was like everything y'all was feeling. I was so fucked up. And I was on my knees, y'all, and it had rained the night before. I didn't even know it. So he was like, come on, come in the house. You don't have no clothes. You don't have nothing on. Come on, come on. And so then I got up and got myself together. And when I stood up, I was thinking, oh shit, baby girl be back here in a few minutes. My daughter, right? I got to tell her. She can't see me like this. Shit, get your shit together. I'm talking to myself, right, y'all? Oh my God. Y'all, it was so crazy. So anyway, let me see y'all coming in. I'm just running my mouth. I ain't paying no attention to y'all. So everybody here, yeah. I had her. You had your dog cremated. Somebody had that dog cremated. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you about that. But look. I'm gonna tell you about the cremation and all that stuff like that. They wanted to do that, and all the money they would charge to cremate. I didn't do that. But to each his own. I didn't want to do that because I'm looking at people in my family we don't cremate. So it's like it's just different strokes for different folks, right? And the vets are all about money too. But let me get back to this. So look, I'm supposed to be making the damn this shit. Hold on, wait a minute. So what happened was, so when now time for daughter to come back, dog on the truck, daddy haven't gone yet. My husband, I call him dad, my papa. We call the dogs call my husband. We call Papa, and they know. Pity y'all should see her. She's so cute. She's sitting at the. Usually it's two of them sitting at the kitchen because they know they can't come in. She's sitting at the kitchen waiting, watching me. Oh, that shit is crazy. It's crazy because it's just me and her, and that's weird. But anyway, so I'm putting this in here. My pineapples. I mean my mango. So when my daughter came back, so here I am. I decided to put my jacket on, so my jacket in there. So I put my jacket on after I washed my face and everything and got that that ugly crowd the way. Um, and my husband opened the door for her. Here I am in the bedroom in the doorway because I'm still not ready to tell her, right? I want to tell her, but I'm not ready to tell her, and I don't think I'm looking right. And I think if she sees me, she's gonna know something going on. So when she came in the house, she had the little bags. My husband took the bags and stuff from her, and then all she did was look at me. I she could just see me, and I had my jacket, and I thought I was looking good. She came from this front door and went straight running to me and said, "Mama." And she could see that the bed was gone and everything. The dog bed was gone, and the sky wasn't there. And all she could see was Penny. Penny all how excited to see her, like she never seen her leave in 2 seconds. She was like, "Mama." Then she grabbed me. My daughter grabbed me so tight, y'all. Her whole body was shaking. I was holding her weight. She lost it. And then when she lost it, I said, "Fuck it." And I lost it some more, y'all. I lost it some more. I lost it some more. And then my husband, he came in. He up there trying to hold both of us to comfort us. Boy, that shit is crazy, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I love my dogs. Right? I mean, I just love my pooches. I'm gonna see what y'all got to say. I should go back in the living room instead of do this because I'm too excited. I need to talk to y'all and see what y'all saying. Let me lock the back door thing part. I gotta see. I'll finish it, but anyway, I'm gonna finish this. But I want to talk to y'all. Come on, let's go back. Let's go in the living room. Come on, I'm taking y'all with me. Come on, Penny girl, let's go. Come on, let's go in the living room. Come on, come on. All right, let's get in here. All right, this is my spot right here, y'all. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna make sure that the charger don't go down. Make sure the laptop is plugged up good. Okay. Okay, Penny, I'm gonna need you to come up here and be a good girl. Can you come here? She up there. Oh, she already by me, y'all. Okay, so look. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. But yeah. So anyway, so we finally got ourselves together for a little bit. Come on, get up here. The next morning, y'all, look, my eyes are still swollen because he ran it. Oh, y'all probably with the glasses intensify it. But y'all, right? My eyes are still swollen because this. Okay, so what happened was she died on Sunday. Y'all, this was Sunday when she passed away, right? So, and this is the same room, she was over there. So she passed away on Sunday, and in the daytime, of course. So after we got ourselves together and stuff like that, I rode with my husband to go and put her in the ground, like that, to bury her. I rode with him. So we got that taken care of, and it was like came back to the house. And it just, and just was like baffled. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for coming. Hey, Mr. Keamy, how you doing? Thank you. I'm glad you made it. I just decided to do this live stream because okay, so listen, let's talk back to about Sky. I'm going down the list, y'all, of other things that's been going on. So Sky passed on Sunday, and I told y'all about the dilemma of that. So she did that. Oh, and that evening, I took one of those shooters, the little shooters under Jack Daniels shoes I was telling y'all about. And guess what? I ain't drinking but one of those little shooters, and for some reason it made me feel drunk. I was like, I don't know, maybe my metabolism was off or something like that, but I felt drunk just drinking one of those little short shooters. I'm like, great day. But anyway, it did relax me. But that night, when my husband went to sleep and my daughter, she went to sleep, y'all, guess what I was doing? Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I was up. I scrubbed through this. I swept and scrubbed and dust through this. And then I always do it. I always clean up every day. But I redid it. I did it all over again. I did it all over again because I think my mama said it was nervous energy and stuff like that, that I had nervous energy, but it was something about me purifying my house. And I want to tell y'all something. When I was cleaning, I mean, I was slinging all kinds of cleansers. The house was stinking with nice smells, more smells. And I was thinking, the death angel came to my house and took my dog and passed us by. I was being thankful for that in my cleansing of my space. You understand what I'm saying? And then I thought about it. Do the same creator that creates the dog create the people? Do we know? That's what we think. We think we have a creator that creates all things, but we don't know. I mean, nobody has ever came back and told us who created them. If we go and do studies and stuff like that, and I'm not talking about people religion and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about me as a spiritual person and the way my mind works. I'm a different type of thinker. That's why I'm your thoughts. So I think about these things, right? Through the same spirit that brings the animals in, bring the people in. Is it all on the one spirit? Is it all on the one living thing? We know what the Bible said and what people said and what we've been taught. But in my mind, until I know that I know that I know, I'm always having a question of the why. I told you I'm the why girl, always have been. That's just who I am. So in me cleaning everything, I was still grateful that the death angel passed this family by, right? So yeah, I was grateful because it could have been any one of us. It didn't have to be the dog. It could have been any one of us in this presence with this energy. With this spirit, right? So I was being thankful for that in the same sense, if that makes any sense to you guys. So I'm gonna see what y'all talk about. Okay, drive. Okay, you driving a list. Okay, Valentina, that's cool. All right. Yeah. So I was wondering about that, and I know when the question is answered, it's going to be answered for my spirit, to make me not ask why, but you know what I'm saying. It's going to be something that's going to calm my spirit to let me know why. But anyway, so moving right along. So now Sky is gone. Penny has never been by herself, y'all, at all. Look at her, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all where she at right now. She right beside me. She always follow behind me and stuff. Let me see. You see her right here? She's laying right beside me. I'm sitting in this chair right here, and she's laying right here beside me in on this let me go this way. How does the thing work? It's hard to show y'all, but here she is right here, laying on this hammock right here beside me. You see her? And she's balled up right there. She's always followed me everywhere I go anyway, but it's even more intense now. And they were sisters too, y'all. Let me move this thing. They have the same mothers but different daddies. So Sky and Penny were sisters, and we got Sky first, and then and a year later, that same animal, the same dog had Penny, and then we got her. So they're a year apart. So and Sky was 7 years old, and Penny is 6. She's 6 years old. Although she's more rambunctious than Sky was. Sky was young. She was rambunctious, but she was a little pup. But as she got older, she started like, chilling, just chilling. But okay, so and then hey Bolo, how you doing? And then you know what else I thought about y'all? I thought about this too. I thought about all the things that the dog absorbed from me because y'all know, when I do my mute Mondays and when I don't want to talk or something like that, I've taught my dogs sign language. Like they know different types of sign language that I taught them so when I'm communicating with them, but not talking, and throughout the day when I go for my quiet time and want to get into myself, and they were experts at knowing how I feel. Then I thought about in these 7 years all the things that the dogs did, that this guy did, that made comfort me because y'all know my oldest brother passed within those 7 years. You know what I'm saying? I had an aunt that passed. I had a cousin birthday, which was yesterday. First cousin birthday, which was yesterday. He's a male. He passed during this time. But my aunt Barbara, my daddy's sister, we were close. She passed. I'm thinking about all of the things, and when you don't feel good, or when you're in a bad mood, how the dogs comfort you. And they said dogs are man best friend. Dog is, I believe, a best friend to all humans. You know what I'm saying? Because they can absorb that energy and they know how you feel without you having to tell them. They don't talking and all that kind of stuff. Because sometimes people don't like to express themselves. They hold things in, and animals have a way of, you know, comforting you in that way. But anyway, so yeah, but she passed on. Sky passed on Sunday, and y'all, guess what? Before all that happened, that Friday, it was my husband and I 43rd anniversary, right? But y'all know this guy was sick within that. And so my husband, like he want to go hang out. We want us to get out, let's go celebrate and this and that. But here I am. No, I said, I don't want to do it. And then I thought about women and how women do. Most women, they want their anniversary, they want to go out for anniversary dinner, they want the husband to do this, and they want all these things to happen. But I can remember in these 43 years that I've been married to this dude right here, I can remember us doing all kinds of different things. I can remember us going out to five-star restaurants during this 43 years. I can imagine us. I mean, I can remember us eating, having no money and eating McDonald's. I can, the times we had pizza. So sometimes on our anniversary. This is for before children and all this. It's like. So it was. It did, I can imagine us. I can tell y'all about us. Spending a weekend in and we was in Colorado, living in Colorado, up in Pikes Peak in the mountains with the snow, um, camping in a log cabin, just the two of us. So what I want to say is, it's gonna come a time in your relationships where the men are not gonna always have everything. Y'all not gonna always be in a position to celebrate. And it's a celebration between the two of you, which don't always mean that you have to go out and do things and you can just be with one another. Just be. You can just sleep all day. Whatever makes you and your partner feel good, just do that. No pressure from either party. No pressure. And look, I have flowers behind me. But y'all, I wonder if y'all can see it. The flowers. Look, you see those flowers right there? Hey, I tell my baby, give me 7-Eleven flowers. Hey, I don't have 7-Eleven flowers. I don't have Walmart flowers. I don't have them coming from the delivered to the door. You see what I'm saying? Big roses and all that. Listen, if you love, right? And you don't have to have anything to prove your love because for me, 43 years of marriage, it ain't nothing this dude can buy for me. All he have to do is be. And I'm sure he feel the same way. But what I did decide to do, y'all, I'm gonna be reading y'all. What I did decide to do is he was, for 45 minutes, we decided to go out for 45 minutes, just hang out, just drive around. Let's just drive around because I didn't want to leave the dog. And so we really weren't comfortable either about even going nowhere because we didn't want, and my daughter was watching, and I was like, good thing she ain't passed in, you know what I mean? But anyway, so, and another thing I want to tell y'all about my dog passing. Now, Monday, usually during the weekday, my husband have like appointments and things that he have to do, right? And so I told you she passed on Sunday. And she know during the weekdays, normally we are here together, she and I. And he had a very important schedule, a meeting that was set up months ahead of time for this Monday, yesterday they came. So just imagine me being in this house with my dogs, both of them by myself. My daughter, everybody gone because it's just me then, right? And she passing away. So Sky, my pooch passed away the day that my husband was going to be here. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, I thought about all these things. It's like, wow, how the spirit works, right? Because I wouldn't have been able to handle it. I could handle it, but I couldn't handle it. I would have went through it and I would have got through it, but I couldn't handle it, right? It was like taking care of a kid. Hey, everybody coming in. I appreciate y'all. I'm running my face because I have a lot to say. I know I talk fast. I'm going to tell myself to slow down, but my head is going because I had so much to tell y'all. And I've been just posting little pictures of my dog, but it's stuff I wanted to say. Okay, so listen. So with the anniversary stuff, like I said, love is love. Don't put no pressure on nobody when it comes down to anniversaries and stuff like that or birthdays and stuff. Look, you have what you have, and each other is enough. That's what I want to say about that. Then I want to talk about this, y'all. So Friday was the anniversary. Sunday was my dog passed, and then I wrote it down too. And guess what? Yesterday, my brother, my baby brother, the only brother I have, only had two. The first one's passed away. My baby brother that I was dealing with the cancer and all that stuff. Y'all see me on these videos going back and forth with him. All the cancer was gone. Excuse me. And for that last checkup we went, they went and did. They found out that he had he had something that appeared to be cancer in the neck, right inside his neck. So yesterday morning, he had to have surgery. So they cut his neck. They went inside. They removed what they thought could be the cancer. It's all about part of his body. All the rest of his body is cancer free, right? So he's in the hospital as I'm speaking to you right now. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Lord, child, let me tell you. So as I'm speaking to you right now, this morning, I go out. I told y'all, I don't let nobody set the tone for my day. I always have to set the tone for my day. So my norm is to go outside and sit in the dark between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. And I hear what the spirit has to say to me and it connect with my spirit and see what my spirit has to say. Okay. Normally, when I do that, my husband's in the house, my daughter's in the house, and even this little brown, the little one, she's in the house. But Sky always go out with me, always. And she's like, she just sit on the back porch and she watches the yard. She and I don't call her. She's always done that. And it's really weird since Sunday to now to go out alone, but I could still feel her. But but when I came back in the house, my telephone rang and it was my brother. He's in the hospital calling me saying, hey, Gusper. He be calling me, they got nicknames for me. He said, this lady don't care. He got a husky voice because about the cancer. He was like, this nurse don't came in here and told me something. She gonna give me some morphine. I don't want that shit. I was like, boy. so so he called her to make sure ain't nobody go poison him or whatever. Anyway, so I convinced him to go ahead and let her give it, especially if he was feeling a little bit pain. Anyway, so he's there in the hospital now. He's supposed to be he stayed overnight because they had it, had the surgery this morning, so he had it overnight. They're supposed to I'm thinking they're gonna let him go home today, either today or tomorrow. So I have to go to the hospital to go and see him and check on him because he's the kind that he got to get a stamp of approval to make sure everything cool before that me and my mom and my sister we say everything is okay before he let somebody do something to him. He's the kind that ain't never been in the hospital. That strong back, that guy hey, I'm all right. Y'all know how y'all guys do, right? Y'all know how y'all do. Okay, so I have to do that. So that's another reason why I decided to do the live stream early because y'all know I'm usually 12, 1 o'clock, something like that doing live streams. Okay, so that right there, he's there. Now, and I'm gonna tell you one more thing. Oh, today is my son's birthday. My son turned 28 years old today. So, so now, so y'all see all this stuff going on. But let me tell you how smart my son is, and I'm so proud that he got some of his stuff from his mom, right? So he know how to make money because that's what we do. I've taught them how to make money. So guess what this boy did? So all of his friends, then he wanted to have like a birthday thing, so he did it on Saturday. So he had a friend, he got a guy friend that owned this great big studio. It's a big studio, it's real nice, and so they fixed it all up. So he told all his friends, y'all come on over here, and he charged each of them $20 a piece and to come to the studio to have a birthday, do birthday thing, and they bring their own alcohol or whatever, right? But he did have the food set up for him, and he did a performance for him because my son liked to, he performed. He a local performer too as well. He have a real job. He worked from 7 to 7. He have a real job, and he do performing throughout where we live in Virginia, and he pretty well known, so he have a following. So don't you know these people bought those tickets up, and my boy made a good piece of change, right? He made some good money, and anyway, so now, and he worked last night. So, because he did it on the weekend, so he didn't want to miss work and he used up his time at work. So he made money off his birthday, and now he's chilling. But anyway, I gotta go to work tonight. Hey, JMC. Hey, everybody. I should stop talking and say hey to everybody. You're going through a lot of emotions all at once. Yes, I am, Bolo. And when I get to when my family and all of us get together, we have like 2 or 3 conversations. Everybody in the room, we have 2 or 3 conversations going on at the same time, right? But we all know what each other is talking about. We all know what conversation is going on. We always been like that. So that's why I have to remind myself of who I'm talking to. I'm talking to y'all. I have to go slower and go A, B. So But yeah, so yeah, it's my son's birthday. And then and the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all is that I got a letter in the mail, y'all, and y'all tell me if y'all don't hate this. Jury duty. I'm going to have to start calling starting next month, the first of next month, the whole month, every Wednesday to see if I have jury duty on Thursday. I'm like, please don't select me. I mean, I do want to, participate in different things, but let me help my people in my country in a different way without having to go here and being selected for jury duty to judge something that somebody done did. Don't let me have to do that. I just pray. And where we would have to go, I would have to go like downtown in the city. And if you go in the city, y'all, you know how you used to have the parking meters that you put the coins in? They're gone. They don't have them anymore. They got this special stuff. My sister was telling me that because she had to go down to the court for something. I forgot what she went for something she had to do. But she was like, They don't have any corn machines anymore. They have these slots, these things that look like slots. You say you have to download apps, and you have to put your license plates in there. It's like all this, y'all. That's all I need is some more noise. But anyway, so I hope y'all been doing good. Boy, I hope y'all been doing good and y'all life has been going a little bit smoother, right? I will be looking for or you've been looking for an example. You know what? I told them people. I thought about saying, look, I just had surgery, but no, you can't do that. They're really strict about that. You have to really have a letter from your doctor about why you can't participate in jury duty. You have to say something about like your religion, or or you have to say something like I know these people or something. I mean, you have to prove different things. You just can't get out of easily no more. You said I think I'm going to get this. Yeah. Oh, you will get. I know. Oh, thank you, Miss Collins. I was reading y'all thing. Y'all, look. Let me show y'all my baby. Oh, y'all, and know something else? And this another. Here go my baby, y'all. This is my last baby left. And y'all know something else? Guess what? I have I was went to pull out Penny's jacket, because it started getting cold. I gave her a bath yesterday too, and it started getting cold, y'all. And I saw Skylar little pink jacket in there. She hated that daggone jacket. So and she got dog clothes. So I'm thinking now, where would I donate my little dog clothes to, the pooch clothes to and stuff? And she got special food that she liked. And Scott and Penny, she have different food. She want two ball eggs this morning. That's what she wants. But isn't she cute, y'all? They're adorable. I just love my dogs, y'all. But what I don't do is let them lick in my face. I'm not a fanatic with dogs wearing. I'm not clean with it. They don't do no licking in the face. They don't sleep in my bed. They don't got their own positions, and they not all over my kitchen and all that stuff. None of that crazy shit. I don't do nothing like that. But I love them though, but not like that. Not to share bills with them. But yeah. But yeah, y'all. So I hope y'all having a good day and stuff, and everything is going well with y'all. And I want to congratulate everybody too on y'all channels and stuff like that, and y'all doing y'all doing content and stuff on y'all channels. I'm so excited for everybody. Oh, and another thing, y'all. If y'all don't see me, hey, damn D, how you doing? Thanks for coming over. You came under bushes. Damn D, I'm always in your bushes, boy. I've been watching you from day one. I'm always in your bushes. But some of the stuff that you be talking about, and some of y'all, not just you, Damn D, but some things. Let me tell y'all something. Some things that y'all be talking about, I have an opinions on them too. But I don't like to type my opinion because I don't want people to take my opinion out of context. You know what I'm saying? So, and then another reason why I don't do it, y'all, is because if somebody says something off to me, off putting to me, I don't want to have a reason to make my channel a beef channel because I like to check a nigga. So usually I'll be in the background and looking at y'all stuff, but I'm always liking y'all stuff. Every one of y'all, I'm always hitting the like button every time. And I'm always trying to watch the replays and stuff like that back. Just so y'all know that. I just want to make that disclaimer to let y'all know. I've been watching y'all all the time. You know what I'm saying? Look at my penny girl. She all yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I just want y'all to know that. He said, what he said? I done came out there. I done came out the damn bushes. That's all right though. I thank y'all for coming out the bushes. And I know y'all gonna get down. And here's another thing I want to let y'all know. I don't know when I'm gonna do another live stream. I really want to do more of them because I got so much to talk about, y'all. I want to talk about relationships. I want to tell y'all how y'all can make money. I ain't talking about get me. I'm talking about make some money. I'm talking about ways to save money. The way y'all can save money and stuff like that. I want to show y'all some meals that y'all can cook, stretch meals and stuff. What I came on YouTube to do, show y'all how to make it in this world, right? But just know that it's no problem that y'all have that's too big that cannot be resolved or solved, right? And even in death, I've learned something from my pooch death and humans death. I've learned something. And what I learned from my dog, my pooch is, you know, regardless of what somebody is doing or going through, try to be a good listener. Try to feel what they're feeling and try to have compassion because that's what my other pooch did for me. That's what she gave me, in those 7 years that I had her. So, and this one right here, y'all, I'm gonna feel the same way if something happened to her, but we're gonna get over it and we're gonna get through it. Oh, and another thing, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna have to go if they keep my brother overnight, uh, if they keep him overnight another time. I was thinking, Who gonna keep Penny? Because nobody here to watch Penny. She's never been in the house by herself. She's always had her sister with her, right? So look, and she looks so. See, she's looking sad. She don't usually look like that. She always all over the place. Ain't you, Penny girl? You mama Penny girl? Yeah, you mama Penny girl. Just say hi to people. That my Penny girl. That my Pen Pen. You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? Huh? Yeah, she never been in house by herself. And then I gotta figure out if I want another dog or not. And my daughter said, "Mama," and that picture that I have on the community wall, that was my first dog. Her name was Lady, y'all. I've always been into dogs. I don't care for cats and all those other things, but I always been into the dogs because it's just something about them that I just gravitate to, right? I just love them dogs, right? But I don't know, y'all. I might not. If something ever happened to my penny girl, I wouldn't get nothing right, no another dog, because I say that, but I don't know. I like rescuing dogs and helping them out and stuff like that. I don't know. But when I go see my brother, if I have to go see him, right, I'm gonna have to figure out who can watch her in the car. Like me and my mom and sister have to take turns because Penny gonna have to go because I can't leave her in the house. So and when I go to the stores and stuff like that, old Penny gonna be on there. So y'all stay tuned for some videos from me and Penny girl because we're gonna be hanging out. And I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm gonna try to do some more live streams. But in the meantime and in between time, y'all, I love y'all, but I'm gonna have to go finish eating, making that smoothie and giving her some breakfast because she's funny like that. She gotta have her little breakfast. She gotta have her little scrambled eggs. Okay. Thank y'all so much for coming. I really appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Okay. Don't y'all forget and be good to each other. And remember, y'all, I'm in the bushes. All right. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna get off of here. You can get down, baby. Get down. I'm gonna do better next time at reading comments. I was so busy running my face, I ain't had time to do it, y'all. But I'll talk to y'all later, and I love y'all. And I'm gonna go back and read each and every one of y'all comments after this live stream. Okay, y'all look at my eyes; they still puffy, don't they? They still puffy. Ooh, I miss my baby. I'm gonna get off here before I start thinking about her and crying. So I don't want y'all to see me like that. Peace, everybody. Mwah. Thanks everybody for coming. What you said? Drop off, drop it off. Oh, thank you, Double Speaks. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Bye, y'all.